Hi dear Gemini, this is A from High Five High Five Tarot. This is your surprise reading for Gemini for December 2021. Sun, Moon, Rising sign and Venus for the sign of Gemini. Please take what resonates and leave what doesn't. If it doesn't resonate, that's okay. Perhaps next month's message is the one for you. I've always believed in synchronicity, so there must be something in here that you need to hear today. Thank you for being here and welcome back. This is the current energy that you and your person is experiencing right now. You are in that stable force, grounding force, dear Gemini. Perhaps working on your finances or perhaps working on that abundance that you have right now. The person you're dealing with, on the other hand, is still... I'm hearing nursing their wands, very much in touch with their emotions, if not contemplating about their emotions, working on their emotional space, their heart space. There's some kind of a disconnected vibe between the two of you. If you are single, I am getting the energy that you have your life is almost, there's no such thing as complete, but from your perspective you can you perceive it as complete. You're okay with where you are at. You are in touch with your... you're not maybe you are not that rich, but you feel abundant. You feel that you have enough for whatever you need right now. All that you need is within reach. You are the queen, very much in touch with your environment, with your material space. I'm not talking about being materialistic, but what I'm talking about is that you are living at the present moment with whatever it is that you have right now. You're grateful for what you have. Fertile, connected with nature perhaps. And the person you're dealing with, I'm not sure who this is. If you are single, perhaps this person is somebody that you are yet to meet, or perhaps this is somebody in your life who could be an ex, or could be somebody you're about to meet. But if you are in a relationship, I am getting the vibe that the person you're dealing with is creating that shell, that bubble. You could be dealing with a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces. They are working, or they are almost isolating themselves to tend to their emotions. They're having their break time. Perhaps they're focused on just playing video games in their room, or working on writing something, working on something. If you are dealing with an artist, if your lover is an artist, they're working on their next composition, working on their book that they are writing. They could be authoring or creating something, and they're spending time on that right now. While you, on the other hand, you could be spending time on your work, fulfilling your duties before the end of the year, and working on your finances. Groundedness, that is what I am getting from you. Being connected with all those around you. Successful in terms of, if you have a business, you are working on that successful business, working on your finances, working on your investments, and from your previous readings, you may be feeling like it was the end of the world, but right now you have reached that balance. Learning. Perhaps you invested on yourself. That is what I am getting. You laid the burden down, you laid those burdens down, and you are investing on yourself. You have invested on yourself, and there's success around it. Why do I get that this person, okay, if you are in a relationship with this person, I am also getting that they are trying to focus on a composition, a work that they do, a creative project, perhaps writing something, because you were ultra or hyper focused on your work, that perhaps you may have lost that quality time with this person, and perhaps you are not aware that they are almost like sulking over the fact that you don't have that time for them. You had so much on your plate in the recent past. That is what I am getting, dear Gemini. New ideas, or perhaps not open to new ideas, building that success. Or perhaps if you are recently been married, the person you're dealing with may want to have children. Oh, wonderful. If you are the Queen of Pentacles, your person has the energy of the King of Pentacles. Very grounded. Both of you could be working on your business, joint business venture, but this business may be something that is only familiar to your person, to just one person, not to you, perhaps not to you. Still working through ups and downs of being an entrepreneur. A stable force, generous. There's a generous vibe from both of you. Analytical in terms of health, wealth, and success. That is what I am getting from the both of you. I am getting the energy of an earth sign from your end. You may have earth sign in your charts. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Very hyper focused, keeping your head down and focusing on the task on hand, to a point that there's self-restraint, and you don't want to not very focused on work, not really focused on debauchery or an adventure, romantic adventure right now. Focused on perhaps working on your finances, building a home. And your person may seem to be they are not, it may look like they are open for you to just do what you want, but deep inside how they wish that you could spend more time with them. Feeling sometimes they feel like they are traversing a path of the unknown, and perhaps sometimes they feel that you don't care about them so much. So if they would be given a choice, or if they would be asked by your friends or by a common friend, They would rather have you not work, and but perhaps their current job is not something that could provide for a small family that you two intend to start anytime soon. So they kind of lost in translation, lost in thought about that. They feel that they are enough, they're confident that they could provide, but they just cannot quote unquote control how you think. Or you may have different opinions about financial management or property management, asset management, whatever, that would help build your family. You may be thinking about getting married soon, or you may have just been recently married, but you have different perspectives on building this home that you have or you intend to build. Perhaps you like to work, or you like to focus on your career. You're a career woman, and your partner would, as much as possible, would want you to be a stay-at-home parent in the future, but you don't want that, and they respect that. Very open. The person you're dealing with is very open, very accommodating, very giving, generous. But if you would read their mind, they are struggling. They are struggling, and they feel like they are not giving you enough, or not making you happy, making you feel happy, because you know that feeling of it's like a usual thing with parents, but perhaps this person that you are dealing with is older than you, but you know that feeling of somebody when you are in a relationship with, when they feel that you don't need them because you are so independent and you can fend for yourself. Sometimes it blows, it strikes a blow on their, I don't know if it's an ego thing, but perhaps most people are feeling that. They feel they are not enough, or they feel that something is lacking, or they suddenly feel insecure when their partner is somebody who's so independent that they don't need them. You know that feeling. I hope I'm making sense. I apologize for my words, and if I stutter. English is not my first language, but I hope I'm still making sense. You want to grow, you want to build your career, you want to explore the world, perhaps, or perhaps you would want to, I don't know, build your own restaurant, or you have dreams of being a good husband or wife, or I hope I'm not offending anyone when I say you would be a good wife or husband material. You fit your partner's idea of that, but you have a different idea of building a home, and unfortunately it may not be the same as what your partner or your future husband or wife wants for you. And this may not be something, this is something that they may not be telling you right now. This is something that they are trying to resolve on their own, or they are trying to work on in understanding right now. Yeah, they just want to provide, period. They just want to make you happy, period. But sometimes they feel like they're not giving you enough. Charm of simplicity. Okay. Very much appropriate for what I have mentioned, that you may be ultra focused on your work to a point that you are losing quality time spending with your person. Perhaps this is the deepest wish of your person right now, of your lover right now, to spend some quality time with you doing nothing. You may be focusing on your work, having so much time with career, building your career, but they are waiting for that time for you to do nothing with them, to just sit, relax, or enjoy nature, or perhaps go on a trip to nature and do nothing. So perhaps you might want to consider that, dear Gemini, anytime soon. Okay, so I guess I would have to leave it at that. Thank you for being here, dear Gemini, and I hope to see you soon. My name is A, and more Gemini readings, which I would link towards the end of this video. I hope you are seeing it already now. Okay, thank you for being here, and see you next time. Bye bye.